Hello everyone and welcome back to some news about Lost Ark. So we have been receiving a lot of articles over the recent days about Lost Ark, and I'm just gonna cover them all for you very quickly so you don't have to go in and read all the things. I'm just gonna take out the main things. So let's go to it. The main thing is right now, so right now on Europe, the servers right now, the queue is not working. You cannot do, if you play like at the main time, you will not be able to do cast dungeons or guardian raids. Basically the whole matchmaking system is like down. Sometimes you be lucky you get in, but at 99% it's not working. That's a pretty big issue for people in Europe, especially for me, because we cannot do endgame. So basically what the solution is, they're going to make a new region like in League of Legends, where they have Europe West and Europe Northeast or something like that, East, whatever they call it. Now they have made a region, like a new Europe West, they're going to call it. Basically, at the same time, they're also going to say, hey, we also have some gifts for you, but I'm going to come back to them. But basically, what we're going to give, these gifts, it's a horse, so you can choose between the light one and the dark one. You also get some like instrument skins, some healing items, some battle items, legendary report, weekly trade potions, and phoenix plums. But today, 8 hours ago, they made this article here, well, forum post, where basically they're telling us because of very overpopulated Europe server, for some reason they didn't expect anyone from Europe to play the game, but we came with a very big army, like a very, very big army of people who needed a new MMO. So basically they said today at this time here, like 6 p.m. CET, we are going to release a new region for Europe West. And they did. And they basically also made 8 new servers over there, and that's pretty cool. It's really cool. But the thing, of course, is that people, they didn't have to actively go from the normal Europe Center to Europe West. And basically what they also say here is that you're not going to be able to transfer your character. You basically have to create your character from the bottom. But they also confirm down here for people who have bought the founder packs that you're going to get all your items again, not all items, but you're going to get like most of the items you actually got on the Saturday on the February 19. So if you keep logging in every day looking for your founder items, you actually got to get it on February 19, which is on Saturday. So basically what we have now learned is we're going to get a Europe West region, which is live now today. You can log in and see it. So if you're new and you just play with one friend and you play in Europe and you don't really like that you're not able to do any in-game content because the queue system is broken on Europe, you could switch to Europe West and probably get a better experience, just saying. But yeah, and you're also going to get your found items back. And also, on top of all this, they basically said we also know it's going to be hard for people to actually play on a new server. So as they say here, the daily login reward you get, once you go to one of these new servers on Eurowest, you are going to start at 10 days daily attendance rewards. Will be granted automatically to all your characters on Eurowest within the next maintenance. So basically, they're going to push you up so you have already 10 days in there. Europe West players will also see special daily attendance rewards in the first 10 days of Europe West server launch, in addition to the daily attendance reward mentioned. So they're gonna do some like catch-up things on over the server, so it's gonna feel a bit more rewarding to actually go over there. So I guess that's pretty cool that they support us in some kind of way. Then they also made this article here saying Player Grants Lost Ark launch week recap, where basically again they're gonna state that we are gonna get this gift, this celebration gift. If you haven't heard you yet, you can thank everyone who joined us at launch. We're collaborating with MMORPG to grant all players a launch celebration gift. Anyone who logs in into Acacia between February 19 and February 20 through it's basically a time zones difference, through March 1. So basically you get like about 10 days. Will receive this gift. And again, it's the amount we just saw before. It's all these battle items, healing items, reports, and so on, which is cool. I like that they're gonna give us all the free items. On the same time, they also state here that we are again are gonna get our bonus founder pack items. So basically, if you bought, let's say, the platinum, you're gonna get a lot of items again. And again, as they say here, we are going to get the items on February 19, but not everyone is going to get it at the same time. It's very important to know, not everyone is going to get it on the same time. It's going to be like in batches. They probably have some kind of like database server, which is going to like give it to 1,000 people, 1,000 people, 1,000 people, 1,000 people, 1,000, and then it's just gonna like take a time. That's just how it is. So if we look at the gifts we're gonna get, we can see bronze pack is again getting the finder title, founder exclusive pet, and it's important to note, you can see where it has like a star. If you're gonna claim these items on a server where you already are, and have claimed your items, you will not be able to use the founder title or even use the wallpaper because you already have them. So it doesn't make sense. Of course, what Amazon is trying to say here is we hope you will go to a server where the population is low, and then you can claim your found items over there, so you feel like you're not going to lose out on things. The thing is, I think most of the people is going to do the opposite. They're going to be like, oh, if I stay on the server where I am, I will be able to get 2 founder packs and basically have 2 characters with platinum skins, which is pretty cool. So of course some people will be like, okay, I'm gonna move to a server where I know it's gonna be low populated, and some people like me is gonna be staying and just enjoying, you know, having 2 platinum skins. You see? And again, silver pack is gonna get, you know, and bronze is gonna get pet, and silver is gonna get royal crystals, pet. Gold pack is gonna get royal crystals, pet, and also the Viking skin, the Northern Lawmaker. Platinum is gonna get 1,000 royal crystals, exclusive pet, Northern Lawmaker skin, Founder's Platinum skin, exclusive mount, the 3-headed wolf, Cerberus, Platinum welcome crate, the wallpaper which you're gonna use on the same server, exclusive structure for founders, a legendary report, and launch limited card pack. Yeah, and then and also they're gonna they also name some things. There was a server which called Galatur, where I think there was like a lot of problems on. It was some kind of like a lot of people on this server like stuck with their main quest and was not able to continue, and boom boom boom. So like if you're playing on this server, you should probably pause it and read about this, but I think this is like, it's not all players, so I'm just gonna skip that one since I was not part of this too. But yeah, there's some things here. But yeah, again, so basically this video was to make, like, kind of tell you that, you know, Europe West is getting their own server. Well, it's also where I am. We're getting a new region in Europe. We're gonna get a founders packs on the 19. We're gonna get this celebration pack on the 19, which is like the cool things. And hopefully this will like squish out some of the queues. And they also made this new today, which they basically saying, hello, welcome to Europe West region, and you know, about the new servers. And again, that you can claim your founder packs on the other servers. So I guess that's pretty cool. So thanks for watching. And that was like the news we have. And of course, for people in Europe, we will have probably server problems, no queue, no matchmaking for dungeons and raids, maybe the next rest of the month, until, you know, either half of the people in Europe jump over to the other server, or they find some kind of other solution. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna get a solution at the moment, as it is right now. We'll see. So thanks for watching, and keep in mind, again, on the 19th, they're gonna start out sending gifts, founder packs again, and we get a new region, main sources. So just a quick side note. So because also on the Lost Ark, not the official Discord, but like a fan-made one, they also say here, in case there was any confusion about transferring from Europe Center to Europe West, you cannot transfer your current character. You will be starting from scratch. There is no crossplay support between the 2 Europe regions. They are treated as completely separate regions, like Europe and versus NA. If you transfer thinking you will be able to play with your friends on Europe, let me be clear, you will not be able to play with people on Europe Center. So basically, if you play on this new Europe region, you will only be able to play with those people who are over there. Just like League of Legends, you know, if you're over there or here, you can only play with the people there. We know in the future if it's gonna have cross, we don't know. As far as right now, it's not gonna have cross. Yeah. But also, there was some kind of like more information I just quickly wanted to tell you about. Current region is now If you move the new region, you will be continue to be able to use your, see here, if you move the new to the new region, you will continue to be able to use your royal crystals and crystalline aura, but no redeemed, claimed, acquired items move with you. So basically, if you use some crystals and you bought some kind of like skin or something like that, it's not gonna go over with you. But if you have the crystals still back, it sounds like they are, if you move to the new region, you will be continue to be able to use your royal crystals and crystalline aura. So it sounds like the crystals is gonna move with you, and that's also the reason for why they're not gonna give you so many crystals, because the original one was like 7,000 here, but this one is only gonna give you 1,000. And that makes sense because they're basically saying here that the crystals you already have is still gonna be able to use over there. There will be a launch celebration gift. We already talked about that. Daily attendance reward will be granted automatically. We talked about that. There will be especially daily attendance reward. We talked about that. Starting with 8 servers, we talked about that. And all founder packs will be delivered on the 19th. Yeah. Cool. So just to give you like the totally like short information. But yeah, so that was like what has been happening for the last week in the Lost Ark universe. So I'm not sure if you may be playing on some of the other regions. I kind of want to know if you're playing in the US and one of the other regions they have. How is your game right now? Are you able to play in the evening? Is the queue bad? And can you actually do guardian raids and chaos dungeons? Because in Europe right now, I can't do anything. Like if I go to the chaos dungeon, I cannot queue up. If I go to guardian raids, I cannot do anything. Like I can do world, you know, I can continue my world stories. I can do open world stuff. So it's not like I can't play the game. It's just like when you have to go into an instance, like a dungeon or something like that, it's bugging. But I can still play the game and, you know, run around and do other stuff. But the whole matchmaking thing is like broken, and the queue is like, I was in the queue for like 4 hours to get in today. So, but I'm sure it's gonna be something that's gonna be fixed in a couple of weeks, you know. But yeah, so if you play on one of the other regions, not Europe, let me know in the comments how is your situation right now. Is it okay all with you, or is it only Europe that is a bit burning right now? So thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more Lost Ark content. Bye.